Hello, welcome everyone, and thanks for joining us as we bring you the match this morning. I'm Matthew Hill, and beside me in the commentary box is David Bashir. He's been keeping an eye on the weather forecast and observing the conditions out there. David, what can you tell us?
Hello and welcome to this match. And welcome to the players of the Major World.
So a new bowler is about to start his spell.
Waiting. Wait.
And no run there.
Wait there.
Good defensive shot. No way through.
Waiting.
Can't get this approach right. The batsman gives him a glare.
Wait.
No addition to the scoreboard.
Keep up.
Misses the stumps. Oh dear. That throw was all over the place at the stumps and has gone all the way. Nearly bowls him. How close was that?
That was a superb delivery. The batsman had no answer to that.
Wait on.
And no run there.
Waiting. Wait there.
No run.
Wait on.
End of the over. None.
A well-controlled maiden, superb bowling.
Waiting.
Pushes this ball away.
Waiting. Wait there.
He's out. They get a prized wicket here.
New South Wales will be relieved to see the back of this batsman.
The batting team now 1 for 83.
Waiting. Waiting. Yes.
No run. 1 for 82.
That's a wicket maiden, Matt. Lovely.
Yes. Wait.
No addition to the scoreboard. Nice straight bat. Direct hit, he'll be out here. And a single. That's over. 2 offers.
Waiting.
No run.
Wait there. Waiting.
Right, nah.
Waiting.
No addition to the scoreboard.
Waiting.
End of the over. 1.
A well-controlled maiden, superb bowling.
Welcome the new bowler into the attack for the fielding team.
Wait on.
No run. The wicket-keeper can't believe it. The bowler can't believe it. A whisker away from being bowled.
The batsman made a big mess of this delivery. Great piece of bowling.
Yes.
Another run taken.
Waiting. Yes.
End of the over.
End of the over. 2 offers.
Waiting.
That's a very good defensive block. No run.
Waiting. Wait on. Waiting.
And no run there.
End of the over. 4.
A well-controlled maiden, superb bowling.
Wait on.
Confident appeal.
Batsman, out LBW, surprise. Batting team 9, 5 for 117.
Waiting.
No run.
End of the over. 5 for 100.
That's a wicket maiden. Lovely bowling.
Change in bowling lineup for the fielding team.
That must have been millimetres from the off stump.
Right on. Yes.
And the ball is collected at extra cover. No addition to the scoreboard. One run added to the scoreboard.
What a great shot off the back foot.
Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one. Big shout here. Not out, says the umpire. I think that was a good call.
Right there. Waiting.
And no run there.
Right on. Right there.
And no run there.
5 for 100.
A well-controlled maiden. Superb bowling.
Right there. Right on.
And no run there. That's now 1,000 career runs scored in this form of the game. A proud effort.
Lovely timing. No stopping that ball from getting to the rope.
Waiting. Yeah. Bowler.
2 more runs.
Right on.
End of the over.
End of the over. 6 off it.
29.
Wait. Right on.
No addition to the scoreboard.
over. 6.
A well-controlled maiden, superb bowling.
Right on. Waiting.
Gets behind the ball and plays defensively. No addition to the scoreboard.
Catch. Waiting. Wait.
End of the over. 6.
A well-controlled maiden, superb bowling.
Right on. Yes.
And he takes the single.
Wait. Waiting. Wait.
No addition to the scoreboard.
Catch. Bowler.
End of the
2
over.
runs added.
9.
That's over. 3 offers.
Welcome the new bowler into the attack for the fielding team.
Nearly bowls in. How close was that?
The bowler has a fantastic action and he can really get those balls swinging inwards. Very tough for the batsman to play at times.
Yes.
And that's 3.
Yes.
1 run taken.
Right on. Wait there.
Good areas, buddy.
Yep.
End of the over.
Another run
9
added.
for 300.
Red backs. A 9 for 3-2-1.
Yeah. Keeper.
Another run taken. Three more to the score. Confident appeal. And a single. End of the over. 6 off it.
27.
He's dropped it.
The captain has to regather his troops here. They need to put that missed opportunity behind them and keep pushing.
He takes the single. New South Wales are 3 for 78. Loud appeal, and that's got to be close. Not out, says the umpire. Probably a good call.
The last.
And that's an additional 3 runs on the board.
No!
And a couple more runs. Great shot through the gap there.
Nicely played.
Catch it!
One bounce and it finds the rope.
That was a cracking shot, Matt. Right out of the sweet spot.
No!
Beaten all ends up. That was a great delivery.
End of the over.
So the end of the over. 11 off it. So a new bowler is about to start his spell. David, what can you tell us about this player?
The bowler will be looking to improve on his less than impressive strike rate. He's really struggling of late.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
Great shot.
Oh, what about that? That's got to hurt. That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air.
Catch it!
Oh, super shot. One bounce and it hits the rope. Thank you very much.
This guy strikes the ball so sweetly, Matt. He's certainly got his eye in. Nicely played down the ground.
Catch it!
And with those runs, he moves into the 30s here. South Australia need to tighten up a little.
Yes, that's what the crowd has come to see, right out of the middle of the bat. See you later.
Catch it! Yes, bowler! No!
2 more runs. And a good throw back from the deep. He's got a good arm. 3 runs there. The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it sails past the bat to the keeper. Three runs there.
No!
The bowler would be encouraged by that. A huge swing and miss outside the off stump.
He's found plenty on that. Whack! That's 6. And that's his half century. End of the over. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. That's over. 9 off it. And that's 3. So a new bowler is about to start his spell. This is high in the air. He's got him. Course.
Good wicket this, Matt. Just what the doctor ordered.
So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here. What can you tell us about this bowler, David?
The bowler, well, Matt, he's very quick. He should trouble the batsman with pure pace as long as he gets his line and length right.
Wait.
And no run there.
Waiting.
Oh, and they liked that one. Loud appeal. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one.
Waiting.
End of the over.
Redbacks are 1 for 96.
Waiting.
And no run there.
Wait there.
Good defensive shot. No way through.
Waiting. Wait there.
Solid defensive shot. Right behind the ball. No run. 1 for 101.
Yes.
Two more runs.
Into the 40s, edging closer to the half century.
Wait on.
He plays a straight bat on that. Confident appeal. Not out, says the umpire. Probably a good call.
Wait.
No addition to the scoreboard.
Yes.
And a couple more runs.
Runs for the Bradman.
Wait there.
End of the over.
That's 4 off the over.
107.
So a new ball.
Ball into the attack for the fielding team.
Wait on.
No addition to the scoreboard.
Yes.
Nearly bowls in. How close was that?
The batsman fished at that delivery all right. It was a fantastic ball by the bowler, and the batsman very lucky to survive.
Wait there.
That's a very good defensive block. No addition to the scoreboard. End of the over. 1 off it.
Nicely played.
Waiting.
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
Bowler!
And 2 runs added.
Waiting. Wait.
End of the over.
8 from the over.
186.
Yep.
2 runs. Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal.
Batsman for the batting team. All out for 108. The batting team now 3 for 193.
Two more runs.
Waiting. Wait there.
Great bowling.
Wait.
And no run there. A pleasing over from the bowler and a wicket taken too. So, that's lunch on day 3 of this match and a light. That must have been millimetres from the off stump.
Wait on.
And no run there.
Waiting. Yes!
3 more to the score.
Waiting.
End of the over.
3 for 205.
5.
Wait there. Waiting.
No run.
Wait on.
Great bowling.
Wait on.
End of the over.
A tidy over. A maiden.
13.
And he takes the single.
Wait there.
Great bowling.
Waiting.
And no run there.
Wait on.
Gets behind the ball and plays defensively.
Waiting.
End of the over.
A good over comes to an end.
46.
Plays that shot defensively.
Yes.
Catch him!
Lovely shot. I couldn't have played that any better myself, Matt.
Two more runs.
Waiting.
Bowling, buddy.
End of the over.
End of the over, 7 off it.
55. Bellingham bowling right up to the fielding team.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling.
The batsman made a big mess of this delivery. Great piece of bowling.
Wait there.
And no run there.
Waiting.
This could be close. Not out, says the umpire. Probably a good call. No run.
Wait on.
And fielded at square leg.
End of the over.
And the overs come to an end, and it wasn't a very good over for the batting side. Super shot, one bounce, hits the rope, 4. Thanks for coming.
Lovely timing. No stopping that ball from getting to the rope.
Wait. Wait on. Yes.
Another run added.
Yes.
He takes the single.
And he's off the mark.
Waiting.
End of the over.
Red backs. A 6, for 265. Good shot, and it's in the gap. No time to waste. Immediately off the mark.
Great shot. Didn't take long for this batsman to get his eye in. He's hitting the ball so well now.
Three runs there. The end of a poor over.
Catch it!
That's out of here.
That cleared the boundary with ease, timed perfectly.
Great shot through the gap there.
There's no better sight than seeing a bad ball put away to the boundary. Lovely.
Yes, keeper!
Two more runs. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. The fielder at a deep point collects the ball. And a couple more runs. So the end of the over, and a very good one for the batting side.
Catch it!
That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs. The batsman now moves into the 30s. One bounce and it finds the rope. End of the over, and the batting side will be very happy with that. Oh dear. That throw was all over the place at the stumps and has gone all the way for 4 runs.
Saw the ball early and smashed it to the ropes.
Great shot through the gap there.
He couldn't have timed it any sweeter.
Yes, keeper!
And 2 runs added. The batsman won't be happy with himself here. He was on his way to a 50 and possibly a big score. This is a big wicket for the bowling team.
A lovely dismissal. The batsman was beating all ends up.
That's the end of this match. Redbacks will be very pleased with this victory and the way they're playing.